Welcome back, YouTube, to a brand new playthrough. My name is Lucy J. Robin, and this is going to be my first ever playthrough of Mass Effect. I've never played Mass Effect before. I feel like I had missed the boat with it a little bit, but a lot of people have been saying it's one of the best games I've ever played, one of the best series I've ever played, and I'm ready for a new adventure. I've never watched anybody else play this game. I don't know anything about the story or the characters. About the height of what I know is that there's a lot of choices involved and that your choices carry over into the second and third games apparently, which I think is really cool. So let's get into it.
Secure connection confirmed.
I have to design a character? Wait. What should I do? Should I just pick Jane, or do I... Is this a... I'm confused. Enter new ID. Oh, custom female. Oh shit, I didn't know there was character creation. I thought it was just a you know, like a Geralt, you know, just like you play as Shepard.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay. Pre-service history. Okay, this is like Corpo. Yeah, I want to be Corpo. Let's see, Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. So we're enlisting in the Alliance military. I like her outfit, by the way. That's pretty nice. A colonist. You were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Atikan Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn, you were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I kind of like the idea of being a colonist and the military saved you, so you would kind of feel forever in debt to them, I guess. I'm gonna go colonist.
Confirm psychological profile.
What? Psychological profile. Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Oh my god. That sounds a bit... I wouldn't cope well with like survivor's guilt, I don't think. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Don't know what I think about that. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Yes! Ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
Oh my god, I have to pick so much. Oh! Wait, there's magic? Hold on, soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armor, and can train in the use of heavy armor. Oh. Engineer, tech specialist. Okay. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal the squad. We're going to be in a squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. I hate pistols, so even though I would consider myself a tech specialist, I don't fancy using pistols the whole game, to be honest. Or I know they only specialize, but like, no, not for me. Adept. Whoa. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Infiltrator. Okay. They combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use omni-tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. That's interested me the most so far. Sentinel. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. I don't like the sound of that one. Vanguard. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. Here we go. I like the sound of this one. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. Yeah. Yes. We're vanguards. Do you think it's weird if I take notes? Because I feel like I forget all of this stuff. So I'm just gonna write down that I'm a colonizer. That sounds bad. And we are vanguard.
Confirm facial identification.
Ooh, I kind of want to change my appearance, to be honest. Oh, I didn't like that. I just want to give her blonde hair. We'll have to be that blonde. Oh, I like that. That's very smart. We're gonna do a messy bun. Yeah, we like a messy pony. Give us Siri scar, yeah. Any makeup? Nice pink lipstick. No eyeshadow. And nice blue eyes, please. That'll do.
Profile reconstruction complete.
There we go. Oh, it all comes up at the end anyway. So for anyone who asks, let's remember this. We are a colonist, we are ruthless, and we are a vanguard. Profile construction complete. We've got our Yennefer magic and a shotgun. Squad power usage. Determines which skills and talents squad members will use in combat. I don't know what this means. I don't know what they mean by the squad. I'm guessing I'm going to team up with some people. Let's see.
Well, what about Shepard? She
Ambassador
grew up in the
Udina.
colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there.
Anderson.
Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
Mindwar. I'm glad I was
She got
saying
most
that
of
right.
her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
They're
Is
talking
that the
about
kind
me
of person we
whilst I'm
want
right there.
protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I'll make the call. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very... No! Mass Effect. What did it say? I don't read quick.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
I'm a commander.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring
The
approach
music's
vector.
so cool.
All stations secure for transit.
Joker. I love that she's just barging everyone. Excuse me, bitches. There she is.
Board
Ah!
is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters,
Check. Navigation. Check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift. Just under 1500K.
Okay. I like Joker.
1500 is good.
Whoa.
Your captain will be pleased.
Who's this guy?
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment,
Nihilus.
so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board.
Spectres? What is
Call me
that?
paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Oh, I can choose what I want to say. I agree, you're overreacting. Cut the chatter. I don't know what kind of character I want to be at the moment. I don't know if I want to be, you know, a boss. I'm going to say cut the chatter,
That's
Joker.
enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Oh, great voice.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I heard.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Haha. Oh. Okay. Codex. Personal history summary. Humanity and the Systems Alliance. Journal. Prologue. On the Normandy. Okay, so this is the mission. Speak to the captain. That's my task. And the mission. No assignments. Okay. There she is, everyone.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
These inspectors are always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Oh.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
So we're on a mission. The crew's feeling odd about it. What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents.
So Nihilus is a
Why send a
spectre?
spectre? A Turian spectre.
A
on
Turian
shakedown
spectre.
run? It doesn't add up.
I wonder if there's any significance to like these being on the right, this being on the left. Goodbye, I guess, is just going to end the conversation. Investigate.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was long
That was
ago.
30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
This dude's just openly racist towards Turians. Fuck. Stealth systems.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Is there anything else I need to ask him about?
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am.
I like her voice.
But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
Oh, his uniform is great as
Don't
well.
send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously.
Okay,
Something
Presley,
big is going on.
the navigator, is incredibly suspicious of this whole job. We'll look into
I'll see
it.
if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Who's this?
Choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal.
Oh, who's
Your
this?
real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Dr. Chakwas. The doctor's right.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
I need to ask about Nihilus because people
What can you tell
don't
me
seem
about
to like him.
Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on
I like
well
her
with
voice.
us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
Oh, look at his
Man,
beautiful
I can't believe
blue
I'm on a mission
eyes.
with an actual Spectre.
Ask about the
What do you know about
Spectres. So they seem
Spectres?
like some kind of
Only
military.
what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protected at
Jedis?
any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre.
Oh,
What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
I want Jenkins to be my boyfriend.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to
He's
take him
cute,
down.
though.
That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic
He's got
legends
golden
with
retriever
reality,
energy, though,
Commander.
right? Anything else I can investigate? Eden Prime?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me.
He wants
That's
an
why I joined
exciting
the
life.
Alliance. Even paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going
Any
there?
idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our
Oh,
destination?
that's where we're going.
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown
Oh,
run, I
I'm
guess.
sorry, my camera's
No
covering
real
him.
danger there.
For you guys.
There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
You'll do fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the
This
hero.
mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal.
Oh.
We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Okay. Goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Who's this? Oh, we get to speak to Nihilus. Good. Nihilus, everyone's bitching about you.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Beyond
They
beautiful.
say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe.
Oh, his voice is
Eden
weird.
Prime has become something of a symbol for your people.
I feel like I can
hasn't
hear
it?
it twice.
Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Oh, what's
This
really
mission is
going
far
on?
more than a simple shakedown run.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run. I'm gonna say that's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime.
A pickup?
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander.
I'm regretting this pink
Information
lipstick.
strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean. Oh, there's so many new words to learn.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Whoa.
But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
Prothean.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander.
Oh.
He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council.
Oh.
The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
We're gonna become a
Spectre.
Spectre.
When I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Oh shit, we're gonna be the first human Spectre. Hell yeah.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I like this guy.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Oh,
You'll be in charge
this
of
is
the
so
ground
exciting.
team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I like this guy. I like Nihilus. I like Jenkins. I like Nihilus. I'm gonna investigate a wee bit more though. Tell me more about these Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished.
Where'd they
Nobody
go?
really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
So they kind of created all the technology that we use, but they themselves have disappeared.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars,
We'd still be stuck on Earth.
That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Oh my god, I just have so many questions. The
Attican
Terminus
Traverse
systems?
is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I do love lore. I love lore. Sometimes I can't take it all in. That's why I have to have a notebook and pen like a child at school. What is Terminus systems?
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world. But
Okay.
It represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were
And
ready
that's
to
where
face the
Jenkins
challenges
is
of settling
from.
new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Whoa.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh, fuck.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties.
Oh,
I repeat,
no.
heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Who is it? No.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
What is that? Ugh! Are they little gills he's got?
Status report.
It did like a...
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Oh, shit just
Small
got
strike
real.
team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Oh no. What is that? It looks like a big claw.
Engaging stealth systems.
We're going on our first date with Jenkins.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
That's kind of
Approaching
ruthless,
drop
isn't
point
it?
1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
Oh yeah.
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
He can count on
We've got
us.
his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Oh shit. I don't feel prepared.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Who am I with then? I've got Jenkins,
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Alenko.
Keep your guard up.
Keep your guard up. Oh god. Use this to holster your weapon. Okay. Use RT to fire. Sustained fire causes weapons to overheat. I don't want to shoot the little Pokemon. Woo!
Clear.
Oh, I missed. Nice. So they're not bothered about bringing back any survivors.
Oh god.
It's on fire. Can I climb? Or should we just go up here? Oh, cutscene. Hoorah. Whoa! What? Is he dead? Oh, you guys suck. You guys let me fall in love with the man that you knew was gonna die straight away.
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Why did you do that? No!
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, man.
I loved him. He was my golden retriever boyfriend. Fuck's sake. Leroy Jenkins. Is that why he's called Jenkins? Because he just ran straight in. Press Y to use Medigel to heal the squad. Okay.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
A lot of
Check
bodies.
it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Select the squad screen. The squad screen lets you view your teammates' talents. Select a talent or its rank. Jin, Caden. So Caden can throw. This Ken's job is throw. Use this to issue orders. Why are you facing that way? Nice one, Alenko. This is clever little game mechanics. I like it. Oh. Who's this? She was the woman from the video, I think. Pretty badass. Oh! Oh god. What are these creatures? They're not the same as Nihilus, are they? What's that? Oh, it's like cover.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
Ashley, hello.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You abandoned them. No, I'm not saying that. Don't blame
This
yourself.
isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything.
I'm not
to
being
save
evil.
them.
I can't do
yes,
it.
ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
The Geth?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Oh, join us or stay here. Join us, friend.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
These characters look really similar, don't they? Yeah. Tell us more about Geth.
What else do you know about the Geth?
The Geth.
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago.
Quarians?
They were supposed to be a source
Quarians?
of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell us about
Describe
the
what
attack.
happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Okay, let's go.
Move out!
Move out! Hoorah! So she part of my team now. So squad. Maybe I should just do auto level up. Is that easiest? Jenkins is the Jackie Wells of Mass Effect. No, Jackie lasted much longer than Jenkins did. Alright, I've leveled everyone up. What is this? Is it just highlighting this because I can use it as cover? Oh, it's a crate. What? Loot? Oh, let's have a look at the map, actually. Whoa. Okay, Eden Prime. All these humans have been impaled. Oh. Run to the waypoint and take cover behind the rock. Enter cover by moving up to the rock with your weapon drawn. Whoa. Hello, music. Whee. Oh, Lord. He's down. They're shooting a rock. Nice one, team. Oi.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
Oh,
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps. Impaling victim.
Change of plans, Shepard.
Oh.
There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, so the Geth are not good. Geth bad.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh god.
It's a good place
Oh,
for
that's
an
so
ambush.
grim.
Keep your guard up.
That is so grim. They don't even look human.
Oh god, they're still alive.
No, please no.
What did the Geth do to them?
No, please no. No, no, please no. They're husk. Whoa, what was that?
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has a required talent, you will be able to unlock the object using the decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Use L to move around. Press A or B to move inward or outward. Oh my god. I guess I just need to get to the middle. Yeah, easy. Come on, team. Guns away.
Humans.
Ooh.
Thank the Maker.
Thank the Maker.
Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning.
Okay, that's good
and I
news.
stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
I don't like this guy's attitude. What about Nihilus?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the
The
enemy.
Prophet?
He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack.
The Normandy, is that the name of our ship?
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
So maybe there's another Turian on board, or sorry, on this planet.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness.
Bringers of
heralds
Darkness.
our extinction.
What a name.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Manuel, please. Settle down, Manuel.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Goodbye.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down.
Hush, Manuel.
You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
You'll feel better once the medication kicks in, Manuel. Hush.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Time to shut you up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
Oh no.
The darkness is coming. The end is near.
What did I do?
You can't.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What did you do?
That was a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Hush, Manuel. Frenzied Flame, here we go. The game has a karma system, Paragon to Renegade. Okay, so it's kind of like an honor system, like in Red Dead, right? Low honor, high honor. Paragon or Renegade. Okay. I don't want to be bad, though. I don't like being bad. Okay, where am we going? Do we just carry on up this hill, I guess? Oh. Hello, cutscene. There he is. No.
Saren.
They know each other. They're friends. Oh! Is he also Turian? Oh, shit.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Oh, no.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No! Please, no! No!
What is that? Off in the distance.
Did he just kill him? I can't be fucking arsed with this game if it's gonna keep killing off the people I want to romance. Is that the sun?
Take out those hostiles.
Go away! I thought I was gonna get to go with Nihilus. Maybe he's still alive. Nihilus.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
When your main guy and your side guy die at the same time. Fuck's sake. And Nihilus was gonna be he was gonna put a good word in for me at the Spectres.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
He just told you.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance.
No.
I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift.
He was slacking.
I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Oh.
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell us about the attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
She's so condescending, it's hilarious. Tell me about this mothership you saw.
Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
What? Geth Trooper. Wait, there's some guy here too. Said to use the cargo train, I think. Press RB to bring up the power wheel. The power wheel lets you use powers. Select a power with... Oh, that's my girl. Oh, sorry. I was having him shoot our girl. Throw recharging. Use sabotage. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was so funny. Let's see what other things we have. Use warp? Oh! That's so cool. I like grenades. Train controls activate. Let's go. Okay, okay. We made it. That's
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
What the fuck? He has beautiful purple eyes. What? Oh. What was that? That's Geth. The way they're just standing, that's so funny. Oh my god, that's so funny. Whoa! Eden Prime will never be the same again. Where? There's a timer!
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
I need to... You guys are gonna have to deal with that. Oh, I see another one. Fatigued. Relatable. Oh shit. I like the grenades. I like as well that they you have to detonate them. You choose when you detonate them. One more here. Where's the last one? I hear it.
Take out those hostiles!
Geth troopers. They're my favorite, I think. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Oh, this is the beacon. So this is the Prothean beacon that we're looking for.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh no, I think he's gonna get killed too. Oh my god. We sacrificed ourselves!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Whoa. That was weird. She pushed her teammate out of the way though. That's
We
serious.
identified the ship that
The
touched down at
matriarch?
even time. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
She's so unbothered by his man rage. Are they gonna kiss?
This human
no.
must be eliminated.
Bruh.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
Oh. I wonder if that guy that I punched ever woke up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You were careless. Oh no, I'm not saying that. I can't, because he's a nice guy. He's nice. I'm not gonna roast him.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Damn. Not a local hospital? Was I hurt?
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I was dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure
She's
what
pretty.
I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
All the readings are normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
They're going to
Sounds
ask
like that
about
beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander.
Nihilus.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm pissed off about the Geth. I feel bad about Jenkins. Yes, I do feel bad about Jenkins. And Nihilus.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Aww. Who's Williams? Is that the dude I punched?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Oh, Williams was the woman that we met. Okay. Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I'm pissed off about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
That's why things went
haven't
to
been
hell.
outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren. That other Turian.
Saren.
Saren's a Spectre. One of the best.
So he's a Spectre as well.
But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous. And he hates humans.
He wanted the beacon.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
The vision was kind of creepy that we had. Whilst we were in that kind of trance. Geth will find out. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
Her baby.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Forget it.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
So he's the big bad, right? Saren is the big bad.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
Yeah, but I'm a Spectre.
Anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
Understood.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I know Nihilus died, but he thought I was good enough to be a Spectre. So I am self-proclaimed Spectre going forward. Caden.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Jenkins will be missed.
I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are.
He's
Unrestricted,
biotics.
but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
We were farmers.
My family were homesteaders on Mindoir. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, Torfin. A messy business. Imagine that bought you any posts in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
We want to brief the
captain
council.
hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Yeah, I feel like that's something we should, like, phone ahead and tell them. Like, we need to tell them straight away. Bing, bing. Oh my god. Hello. Run! She hasn't got very much stamina.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Whoa! It's a pretty cool spaceship.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
Just saying, you need firepower
Dumb
too.
jokes.
Look
The
at that
music's
monster.
amazing.
Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Those loading screens suck.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council,
Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
He's pissed.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
What? That's not the issue
on
right
Eden
now.
Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope
he
the
stood up for
CSEC investigation
me.
turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, You and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
I like Ashley. Right, what is my current mission? We're at the Citadel. Expose Saren. You have to prove to the Citadel Council that Saren, one of their Spectre agents, has gone rogue. First task is go to the tower. Okay. Follow the pulsing arrow on your radar to the Citadel Tower. My whole squad's with me. Yes, gang gang.
Big place.
Big place. What do I do on the computer? I like this game. Yeah. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Is that a little side quest? Assignments! So assignments are side quests. While on the Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system of the Argos Row cluster. Investigate system. That's it. Oh, who's this?
Welcome to the Presidium.
Hello.
Allow me to be your guide.
Avina, hello.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina,
Presidium.
and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
No, thanks.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either
Presidium.
side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss
That's where we
matters
need
of
to go.
interstellar importance.
Yeah, I just want to hear about the Spectres.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and
Goodbye.
thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Oh. You're a Turian. There's lots of NPCs. Citadel Tower is a tall white structure far off to your right. It houses the council. Okay, that's where we need to go. Tall white tower. Citadel Tower is this way. Oh, I like this area. A keeper.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Is he just...
Please do not
Okay.
disturb the keepers.
I like their outfits as well. Pretty. My friend is stuck on the keeper. Can you... Oh, god damn it. We said not... We're not supposed to disturb the keepers. Why are you walking into him like this? Come on. Let's go. Is this the Citadel Tower? I think it is. The whole squad's here.
The Council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Commander Shepard looks pretty young.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council.
More
Don't be
Turians.
ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Okay. You blew it. No, I want to be friends with him.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
You don't
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the
We
wrong
like Garrus? Okay.
But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard
There's something quite feline about
I think the council's ready
Turians.
for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
You're itty bitty waist, Garrus.
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
There's something quite feline about his face. Like a little meow 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 meow.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus?
The Volus.
The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
Oh, these are all different
You may be
races.
right. Though the Hanna
I'm not going to be able to keep up with all of them.
You just don't like it because you
Is this the... Right, let me stop getting distracted. We don't want to keep the council waiting. Garrus was right. Let's go.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized
Oh, that was the guy we
Dark
punched.
is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus
Oh,
was
is
a
he
fellow
locked
Spectre
up?
and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
This guy reminds me of, like, Scar from The Lion King. Insult?
Saren
Typical.
despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Exactly.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
She's cool.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You arrogant bastard. I don't think I should say that.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point? I don't feel like I should say anything more because I've already put my foot in it a little
You've made
bit.
your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Oh god, they looked at each other like...
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Shit.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even
Aw.
Earth isn't safe.
I didn't realize Anderson knew Saren. That's interesting. How do you know
Tell me about
Saren?
this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad.
Real bad.
We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'm on it.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Shit.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge.
Skillian Verge.
I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way.
Oh, shit.
Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up.
It's all
I
corrupt.
saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I. Maybe me and Saren are gonna team up. He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Goodbye.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, so head to the bank in the financial district and speak with Barla Vaughn. We also need to go to Chora's Den in the lower wards and speak with Harkin so we can find Garrus. And we're doing some investigation of Saren. I like these little creatures. So am I gonna be obsessed with, like, is this the type of game you guys think I'm gonna end up with like loads of merch and artwork around my house?
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
I like overhearing conversations.
I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing?
Whoa. She gets out of breath so quickly when she runs. It's so relatable. Womp.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
Geth troopers sounds so funny, doesn't it?
I hate politics.
I hate politics too, girl.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
What is this?
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What are you doing?
Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium?
The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Is this Aurelia?
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps
Oh,
I
is
can
this a little
explain the
side quest
situation.
for me?
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
This one.
Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen
Hanar.
to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
It's not smart enough.
Because it's a big stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is
Oh
free
my
to
God,
spew its
amazing.
nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
You're pathetic. Arrest it.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
I'll help.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
No.
I'll keep working on it.
Oh.
This one will continue to spread its message.
I didn't realize that would end the conversation, to be honest.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
This is not the way.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Could I buy your Why are these ones grayed out?
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Another money grabber! Am I gonna give him the money? I don't want to give him money.
I knew it. You're not just evangelizing, you're panhandling.
This one desires no charity. It only desires to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Goodbye.
I'll be back.
I'll be
This
back,
one will continue
Hanar.
to spread its message.
Oh, I need to go to the bank. Okay, let's put a marker on there. Yeah, let's go. This is the bank, I believe. There's another Hanar over there. I wonder if that one's preaching also. Here's Barlavon,
What's this?
one of the Earth Clan.
Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
He knows
you were
me.
At Torfin, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
So Torfin is like this big event what happened. I think that's what, when we did our character creation, it was like, how did you react in this big event? And that's when I picked Ruthless, I think. Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I
Aww.
take notice.
What is the currency in this game then? Is it that gel?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I want to keep this guy on side. I don't want to,
I hear your information
to
can
be nasty
expensive.
to him.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune.
Oh,
but these
we're
are
giving it for
exceptional
free.
circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
Yeah.
There is
Glad
no
you
catch.
asked.
The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Serves him right. He's not the only one.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Anything
That's
else?
not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
He was nice. I feel like he'd be a good friend to have. I do like this area. I would like to live here if I lived in the Mass Effect universe. So maybe I can use this rapid transit system. Obsidian locations. Ward locations. Chora's Den, that's where I need to go.
That's her.
Whoa! Whoa! No! What the fuck? Did you hear him? He was like, that's her. They know me. They know who I am.
Those were Saren's men.
They were Saren's men. More proof. Oh. Here's Harkin. This is who we need to speak to.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun?
Oh, God.
I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
Ugh.
Why don't you
Oh my
sit your
God,
sweet
death
little
stare.
ass down beside old
Jesus,
Mike?
Shepard.
Have a drink. See where this goes.
Oh my God. You're disgusting.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Don't call me that.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus.
Just relax. Ugh.
You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, huh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre.
Oh!
Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Okay, I see. I thought there had never been a human Spectre, but he's saying that the captain used to be one. He could be lying. He could be lying. We can't trust
Why'd they
everyone.
kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of
I don't
the
think he's lying,
details.
though.
Bet it's a good story, though. The hero's fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Tell me more about
What do you know
Garrus,
about
please.
Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Quit blaming
You need to look in a
others.
mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. We drink it, please.
What does that noise mean? Who else can we see here? General Septimus.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Oh my goodness. Girl.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Yeah, okay.
I got business here, but not with you.
Nobody wants to talk to me. Jenna.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
It's not busy. Damn it. I can sit down. What does it mean to relax? What does it mean? What does it mean? Ah! This is so weird. Oh my god, I need to leave. This is so awkward. Jesus. Can I give her some money?
I
see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Caden's like, let's stay here.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right.
They're good to not trust him, I think. He does seem like a bit of an asshole, but also I don't know what he would gain from lying about that, so... Where are we? Emily, where am I?
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
No.
I don't have time to give interviews, Ms. Wong.
I don't want an interview. I'm looking for information. I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
That is an amazing dress. We'll see.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I like her. I have so many little assignments now. That's cute. I want to go do this Rex thing first. So Rex, the Krogan bounty hunter, is being questioned at the C-Sec Academy. You can meet him here. Okay, so we need to go to the C-Sec Academy. How do I go there? Let's go downstairs.
It's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
News
I am
travels
so
fast.
honored to meet you.
Who are you? No, let's say pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
He's my biggest fan. Leave me alone. Really?
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
No.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people.
See, this is
Far
what
be it
happens.
for me to get in your way.
They
You go
turn
be a hero.
crazy. He showed his true nature. Nice guy. What a nice guy. How the fuck do I get out of here, man? To Flux, to Presidium, to C-Sec Academy. Ah, okay. That's where I need to go. Yeah, easy. Okay, figuring out the map, everyone. We're getting there. We're going to the C-Sec Academy. Officer Lang, hello?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right?
Another one of my
Corfin was a case
fans.
study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth.
Nice.
You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
What does he know about Harkin?
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids.
In the
They always
vids?
make him out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like him too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the
good
council
point.
wouldn't use them, right?
I have to go.
Right.
Okay.
You're probably real busy. Well, see you around.
You're
Commander.
probably real busy. He loves me. That's cute.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
Okay, we're in C-Sec. Rex is who we're wanting to speak to. This guy. Okay.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar.
Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
Whoa.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Oh, he's badass. I like him.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barla Vaughn said to talk to you.
Barla Vaughn is a wise man. We may share a common goal here.
Oh, what a great voice.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What'd he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
Ah, yes.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Quarian.
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Here we go. I love a side quest. It's a deal.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
Yay!
What about
friend?
Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
We could use
He might
him.
come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Wait, what? Add to squad? I want... Oh, my squad can only be 3? Oh. I don't want people to get left behind. But I want to try Rex. So where does Caden go? We need to go get Garrus. Go to the med clinic. Okay, how do we get to the med clinic? Map. Med clinic. Where? Okay, maybe I need to go back to Presidium.
A Solarian excavation team has run into
Here's
an
the
unexpected
squad.
problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
I feel like the Hanar is gonna cause
appealed to
issues
Hanar
later in the game.
representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
This is kind of confusing to get used to. I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually, but it's... the map system's kind of tricky. It's in the wards. Med clinic. You have arrived at the medical center in the wards.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
Uh-oh.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Whoa. Thugs. Go team, go.
Here it comes.
I kind of like the combat in this game. It's fun. Let's catch up with Garrus before we do looting.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Who are those men?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate
You're a
Saren?
Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You've made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Oh, I feel bad getting rid of my 2 OGs, but we've got to take on the 2 newbies, right? Alien party.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander.
Oh, that's
I
all right.
don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay, squad, let's go. What is the current objective? Expose Saren. Take down Fist. Fist is a crime lord hiding out in a bar called Chora's Den in the lower wards. He's meeting with a Quarian who has proof Saren is working with the Geth. Okay. Chora's Den. Yeah. A gentleman's club.
Looks like it's shut down.
Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus! The bartender shot me? Why? Oh God. Oh, my health is no bueno. He got back up! He got back up!
I can't make it.
That was a headshot from me.
Good as new.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Contact.
Am I going?
Hey,
Whoa!
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Regroup!
Whoops. Oh my God, this is actually really embarrassing how bad I am at the shooting. Heal, 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 girl. Let's keep going then.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, those soldiers.
Oh, that's Fist. Defensive turret. Take out the... Oh, I have skills. Use barrier. Use throw. Oh, I missed. No! The way she collapsed was so dramatic. Oh, we're all the way back here. That's okay. Sabotage, warp, barrier, warp, throw. Oh, that's good. Okay. I got this. I got this. Nice. Continue. On me, alien boys. There he is. Warp, what does that do though? I don't know what it does. Oh no, I died in the same place. That was so annoying. We need to save our skills for that little fight, I think. Whoa!
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Okay. We need to relax, take a moment, and not die to Fist again.
Why do I have to do everything myself?
The turrets are the issue here. Point at you. Why didn't that work? That didn't work. Oh, it wasn't me. It was me. I don't understand why that didn't work. I don't get it. There we go. One down. We've got to get rid of the turrets first. Okay, both turrets are down.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Smart move. Or is the Quarian?
Where's the Quarian?
Quarian.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Go, Rex.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
Ugh.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
We have to save her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Oh, shit!
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
Fuck's
How many
sake.
people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Okay, we'll go now. We're being timed! No! I don't know where we're supposed to be going. No, I don't have time. Don't have time. Where do we go? No, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I hate this. Saren's men have set a trap for the Quarian. You have to get to the alley before they kill her. The alley. Where is it gonna be? I don't understand. Oh no, there's more thugs. Come on, team, we need to go. Boo, we need to go. Oh Lord.
Not now, Shepard.
All right. Oh, you were hiding. Let's go. Gotta help the Quarian. Take it I'm not supposed to go that way then if it won't allow me out that door. We got her.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here.
Ugh.
Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Yes, girl. Whoa. What the fuck?
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help.
Who are you? I'm with the Alliance.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
Tali,
We could take her
she's
to the
cute.
human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Oh, we're
You're
back
not
here.
making
Okay.
my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many? Who's this?
Who's this?
Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up and I'll tell you. She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
Oh,
we
she's
don't see many
nice.
Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave
Aw,
the ships
they
of our
have to move
parents and
out.
our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value.
Oh, that's
In this
cute.
way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What about Saren?
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the
Okay.
core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Here we go.
Eden Prime was a major victory. Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the
He
conduit?
said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Uh-oh.
Eden Prime was a major victory. Beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer
Who's
to
that?
the return of the
The mommy?
Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice,
the
the one
mommy.
talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
She's right.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Will they believe
This
it?
is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
Come on.
What about her? The Quarian.
She can team up with us.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I
How am
will
I
go
supposed to
ahead
only
get things
choose
ready with the Council.
2 friends?
Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Tali's coming with, I apologize. Oh no, not you. I want no. Tali and Garrus. Current mission, expose Saren. Return to the tower. You should be there when the ambassador presents the Quarians' evidence to the Citadel Council. Return to the Citadel Tower in the Presidium. So we met Jenkins, fell in love with Jenkins, he got killed. Met Nihilus, had a little bit of a crush on Nihilus, he got killed. So my two first loves have been killed in the first 20 minutes of the game, so I will not be falling in love with anybody else. I'm done with loving characters in this game. I will be good friends with Tali. I think Tali's going to be my best friend. Garrus is going to be my... I don't know. I think me and Garrus are just going to be like respectable colleagues. In Cyberpunk, we romanced everybody. So in this game, we're going to romance nobody. Next time, we will come back and present our newly found evidence to the Citadel Council with the ambassador.